Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My page and Wick box is finally here. I've had a nightmare getting this. They use Royal Mail as their delivery service, and Royal Mail just have a problem with my address. Not like just me personally, but like everyone on my road has the same issue, because the next town to us also has a road with the same name, and the starting letters of the postcode are the same, but then the rest of the postcode is completely different. So they literally just go, oh, it's this address, we'll send it to the other town, and not the right town. And they're like, oh, it's not our problem. And I rang them this morning and I was like, where's my parcel? Because I've been waiting for it. I waited in yesterday for it. It was meant to be delivered, and it's still saying it's out for delivery and will be delivered on the 29th of November. And Royal Mail on the phone were like, oh, we don't actually know, let us investigate and see if we can find your parcel. And then they basically found the parcel and then sent it out like late today and made a delivery driver come out and drop it off, because I've been waiting so long for it. So it's finally here and it's unlocked or opened. And they've added a little theme card this time. I don't remember that being in the first box, and that's super cute. And the theme is Mother of the Mountain. So with this box, they did actually tell us which book it was going to be, because they decided for their first 2 months that we're going to let people know the book, so people could get a feel of what kind of books they're doing. And it's got, thank you for subscribing, we appreciate you more than you know. Remember to take a photo of your items and tag at Paige and Wick on Instagram for a chance to win your next box absolutely free. And again, this is a bi-monthly box. They have filled up their subscriptions, but they have said that they are going to open more subscriptions. So if you get your name on that waiting list, it won't stay at the limited space. Obviously, the more popular they get and the more like people they get on the waiting list, they're going to be like, oh, we can open more slots, kind of thing. So I'll read this in a bit because I want to show off the box. With this one, it is just a book and a candle, two of my favorite things. It was my birthday yesterday, and I got like a fluffy thing, and because it's cold, I decided I was going to wear it, and it is so soft. So I'm sorry if I keep like touching myself. What should we do first? Let's do the book first, because that's the important thing. Oh shit. Oh, she's huge. This is a beast. Guys, this is an absolute beast of a book, and it is stunning. It is as stunning as the pictures have been shown. So it is The Sword of Kaigan by M.L. Wang. Look at that. That is beautiful. So we've got the side. Look how chunky. We've got the back, and then we've got these beautiful sprayed edges. That is stunning. I've seen pictures, but in person, oh wow, in person it's so much better. Okay, so we're just going to take the slip off for a bit. So this is the hardcover foiling, and then the spine, and then the back, and it has got alone on the mountainside, a whispering blade caught the last rays of a dying sun. It gleamed once, pointed skyward as as its first and only victim hits the snow. Then its work done, the sword fell to mist. The sun sank to the sea. Today. Oh wow! Oh, that's pretty. Okay, so we've got some cover work on the inside. That's pretty nice. Is it the same? No, it's different. We've got different cover work this time. Oh, amazing! And then it is signed by the author, and they've used their little, I don't know what it is in Chinese and other Asian countries, but in Japan it's a Hanko stamp. So they've used something similar, and it's signed. And oh, that is hand signed as well. We do have a letter in here, so we'll read that in a minute. I'm getting a cold because my throat's like really itchy. So on the inside we have got a mother struggling to repress her violent past, a son struggling to grasp his violent future, a father blind to the danger that threatens them all. When the winds of war reach their peninsula, Will the Matsuda family have the strength to defend their empire, or will they tear each other apart before true enemies even reach their shores? And then we've got M.L. Wang is an author, martial artist, and recluse currently hiding somewhere in Wisconsin with her maroon-bellied parakeet, Sulu. She enjoys gruesome nature documentaries and long walks in circles around her room. I can't get over how big this book is. It's a beast. I don't know how a lot. Oh my goodness. Right, I am just investigating. So we have like a little glossary thing. It is almost 700 pages long. This is not going to fit in my book bag. See, if this had arrived at the start of the week, I'd have finished it by now. Anyway, the author letter. Dear Page and Wick reader, as of this release, it's been 4 years since I first published The Sword of Kaigan, and 5 years since I did most of the writing. It's difficult for me to preface this book with fresh and genuine thoughts, because at this point, I've changed a lot as a person, and don't quite remember what was in my head when I wrote many parts of the story. I know I wasn't in a great place mentally, career-wise, or family-wise, specifically because this book became a vessel for my anxieties about becoming an adult. Above all, I feared my own complacency for its potential to trap me in a life I didn't want and couldn't reverse. In retrospect, I think The Sword of Kaigan helped me unpack and mitigate that feeling by reminding me that women trapped in much worse situations than mine throughout history have not only survived but found beauty and agency. It's humbling to know that this story of ice elemental duels and emotions the size of dragons has resonated with so many people since then. Enough that companies like Page and Wick are still interested in releasing new editions, and readers like you are still willing to pick those editions up years after the original launch for me. For me, The Sword of Kaigan has been a potent reminder that beautiful things can come out of hard times, and I'm honoured to share it with you in the form of this stunning special edition. Oh, there's a map. I like maps. This is such a beautiful book. So this is only their second book. Their first one was To Bleed a Crystal Bloom. Or To Bloom a Crystal Bleed. No, To Bleed a Crystal Bloom. Whatever it was. And honestly, they are doing so well with their editions, especially this one. A lot of love. Like, just the details on this. Far more details than their first book. The fact that it's got 2 different, like, end cover artworks. So, on their card, they've actually given us a list of who has done what. So, the Page and Wick edition has an exclusive cover and end paper artwork designed by Vitkovskaya_art. I'm so sorry if I've butchered that. A digitally sprayed foredge designed by Alyssa Weld with a block sprayed top and bottom. Ah, yes. As well as full colour design with foil embellishments on the hardcover and dust jacket. Inside you'll find a bound author letter, and then we've got the candle. So the candle is Mount Takayubi, which I'm guessing is going to feature heavily in the book. Oh, wow, that smells amazing. So what does it say the scent is? Oh, it doesn't. It just says the feature candle is Mount Takayubi, where salt winds race through snow-capped mountains. Oh, that smells amazing. That smells so good. And I want to burn it, but I don't want to burn it because then that means I'm going to use it and then I'm not going to get another one because I don't know what this scent is. I hope maybe they'll consider releasing the candles so that we can buy our favourites. That is good. That is so good. So their January theme, because as I said, this is a bi-monthly book box. Our January theme is Binds of Fate. I'm really, really excited to read this book. It's stunning. I can't get over like how well they've done with it. Like, I know they've only had 2 books, but both of them have been beautiful. I wasn't overly thrilled with the previous box's book as a story on a whole, but its edition was stunning. It just wasn't my kind of fantasy. This one does sound like my kind of fantasy. It's beautiful. It is stunning. I love the sprayed edges and I love the candle. I think they are doing such a great job with their boxes and their books, and the candles have been great. I can't wait to see what they do next, and it is going to be a genuine surprise next time. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to read this. I've just started a new book today because I finished a book earlier today, and it's not a big one, so I'll probably have that done in a couple of days and then be lugging around with this weapon. I just look at those, I'm in love with it. I haven't read it, but I love it. So yeah, if you have liked this video, please drop a like and a subscribe. If you subscribe, you'll get a notification for when I put more videos up. I promise I will not look like a frumpy cloud in all of them. It is so soft though. I have got a few books on order outside of book boxes as well, so I will probably unbox them as well because most of them are special editions. And yeah, I'll see you for the next video.